Go with pinks or blues.
Pinks and blues are going to be very popular colors.
Coral and pink and peachy. And don't just look for one shade, mix a couple different shades of pink together.
Bright colors.
Bright pink dress, maybe put on some pale pink shoes. You get complementary colors but within the same family. It looks really, really fresh.
The boyfriend jean is going to be hot for spring. Every brand that you know of will be making a boyfriend jean.
Tie-dye like prints.
Tie-dye is very in the jeans as well this year.
This is a tie-dye version by Betty Muller.
The 80s are definitely back. There's a lot of neon that we've been seeing at the shows, and then also fringe is big.
So as far as food trends go for DC in 2009, there are some really big ones coming up and some that are sort of continuing over from last year. One of those is the influx of celebrity chefs and international chains.
A merger of ideas between chefs and, as I call them, cocktailologists.
If you're a great restaurant or a great bar, you've got to have great cocktails. So you're going to be seeing a lot more fresh ingredients in cocktails. You're going to be seeing a lot more old school liqueurs and liquors.
People will definitely be drinking more in 2009.
And there are rumors that Jean-Georges Vongerichten will be opening a place in the new, squeaky brand new W Hotel downtown. That's completely unconfirmed.
You know, the merchants here have a great eye for fashion, so you can get things that not everyone else is wearing. And I think that's the thing about DC is people don't want to look like everyone else.
Up and coming local designers. Some examples of those are Yvonne Eka, Rochelle Barons.
My brand, which is Lily Bee, was really inspired by this opportunity to introduce fashionable shoes in the $100 to $195 price point.
Washington, D.C. is really funny because you think the town is so conservative, but we do the most Brazilian bikini waxes in this city. One of my favorite places to check out, especially on weekends, is the whole H Street corridor, the Atlas District. It's just a great scene of really hip, cool, individual people.
Bethesda, there's definitely the Bethesda, New Bethesda Row area, which has a lot of different boutiques such as Ginger, Lucy.
I went to AU back in the day, not going to give you the year, but back in the day, not too long ago. So I'm impartial to that area, AU, Glover Park, Georgetown.
So one of the favorite places I've loved to go recently is Baltimore. I'm kind of calling it the Mid-Atlantic's answer to Brooklyn. Hampton is one really great neighborhood that has all these independent shops. They have really great interiors. They have a mix of really small, unique accessory and clothing designers, some vintage stores. You can walk around for a whole day and just, you know, fill your bags and find tons of really cool finds. People are definitely being a lot more mindful of how they're spending their money, which makes accessories one of the big buys for spring. You can get a really great statement piece, like a bright, collar necklace or a huge cuff that can change up an outfit, but without spending the same amount that you'd spend on a dress. Every woman should use a good vitamin C product. Vitamin C is one of the few proven ingredients that actually builds collagen in the skin and prevents some damage as you age. So absolutely a vitamin C product.
We have started carrying more handbags. Martine Sabone is a line that we're carrying. It's a French designer. And they have some really great, interesting bags that are at a more reasonable price point. These are a good way to be in fashion and not spend thousands of dollars, and they're also different. You're not going to see them everywhere on the streets.
You can get a great eye cream at any price, really, to protect the delicate eye area.